Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Endless Legend 2. Where the heck were we? Right, we're trying to win. The problem is we need to score victory, which means we need to beat them, which is going to be tricky. I think the easiest one for me is actually to try and go for just territory control. Because just getting this territory should do the trick. Unfortunately, I'm going to need more influence to do that one. So we have a dungeon up here. We can also evolve a number of these guys. Sure. Next couple are pricey. But that's okay. So I think we could explore down here, but I really want to see what this dungeon has to offer. So I think I'm just going to search this area briefly. Looks like there's some really good stuff down here. However, it's unlikely that we are going to run into any kind of opponent. Let's just end turn. I'm going to run that back. It seems like the areas that were under the waves are pretty good. So we can try plundering this one. Okay, so this is a manual battle. Me versus them, nothing special. Well, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna use charge to get in close. Where can this guy reach? Because they're the farthest out. I didn't mean to hit their champion, frankly. Yeah, so this is a little on the rough side. There we go. At least we've broken their focus. But yeah, that champion is extremely painful. We want to take out the ranged units first, though. If possible. If possible. This is very much just a throwdown fight. Okay, they're toast. So we got the edge on this one, but we are losing a lot of units for it. So much of it depends on which champion is stronger, mine or theirs. I think I do more damage, but that bleed sucks. And yeah, we might as well gain forest cover. And high ground. Yeah, the problem is I've got that bleed. Draw. Well, what about them? Well, I goofed some of this. There we go. Did we take out their champion, actually? We did. He's by and far the most dangerous thing here. There we go. So we get Splintered Halberd, Cipher of Horror, Desiccated Conch. That's pretty good. Flash Rock. A lot of experience, some extra units. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna have these guys merge in. He's exhausted. Oh, but that's fine. So I could evolve this into a nest. Problem is mostly, would it be worth it? We would gain hydromiel. Oh, improvements. Memory well, and that. We need a lot of meat for the other ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot the improvements up to the top. Whatever they amount to, they're valuable. Swap these two, because I think chitin vats is better. Both of those are absurd, actually. So is this one. But yeah, I need resources I do not have. So I can actually build districts on these too. Ooh. So is there a reason not to put a couple of those down? Nope. Yeah, so these attached districts absolutely do let me grab resources from afar. So if I wanted to, I could actually attach this to the city and take it. I think so. Because we want to snag this first. So this was slightly smoother. Okay. Ah. City with 20 foundations. We might as well grab the extra industry too, because that's going to speed everything up. Where did that end up? There it is. Because I might as well go for the luxury goods. But the one problem is there's more of them out here. That's going to be tricky. Just wait. Okay, so now I'm getting 8 meat per turn, which is, of course, extremely good. Income and resources out here are very good as well. Wait. Oh, I see. What? No reinforcements, I suppose. This is going to do an instant resolution. Can I keep going? I can. We do have an Orkling village. But I think we'll just wait. Okay, so what do we want to do with these guys? I guess I'm going to have them fast travel up here. I'm just going to have them move and end turn. Okay, do we want to just take this out? I guess the other thing I can do, considering I have so much meat, is actually upgrade these guys. So Rusher is more expensive. I'm gonna get one of those. And there's the Behemoth. We lose Swarm. Ton of armor. Okay, I think we want to save up for this. Problem is I'm going to need more titanium for it. Okay. If I do instant resolution, we take some damage. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Over here. Let's move back. We got some more villages. I think they're all exhausted. I think we're just going to head back to our territory. And wait. How are we doing score-wise? We're doing well, but the other person is doing absurd. Yep, so if we're in our territory. We get a bunch of things. Yeah, Golden Scrub, just regular terrain. And part of the problem is these areas are extremely valuable. And yeah, much as I want to keep exploring and taking them, it's probably a good idea for me to bail. Because I don't have that much time left. Yeah, the main question is, do I want to set up another outpost here? I think I do, just because that's an absurd amount of money. Yeah, we're looking for... We're looking for my opponent. We haven't found them yet. One of the best ways for me to win is simply by destroying them. Okay, did we actually... I don't think we ended up building it. There we go. Okay, so we really do not have much time left. 22 turns to go. No way we're going to find our opponent up here, probably. One of the reasons why this is so short is because I only have enough time until the... Is it the end of the second monsoon? I forget what the deal is exactly. However, because of that, what I should probably figure out is where did my armies go? Unfortunately, I think many of them are in transit. So I think we're gonna have them warp over here. Or, oh. Okay, so they're gonna warp over there. I believe I sent my other two armies down this direction. We do have another dungeon here if I want to do them. I have enough resources, we could. Yeah, I'll just go for a corpse hunter. Okay, do we want to try and do another dungeon? I can take a look at it. 781, we're at 1,000. This should be doable. Yeah, because I don't think I get reinforcements at all. These? Those are feeders. I think they're the upgraded versions. They don't look it, but they are. Move them over. Honestly, move them up. I think this is probably fine. Okay, we've taken some damage, which is kind of a downer. Ooh, their champion is not very durable, which is really good. They're also only level 7. We also have a couple flyers, so I think I'm going to probably just do the move up and charge. Because I want to mess with their ability to focus. 18. So this one's really tank. Oh, Tyrant of the Forest. Fortress is their leader. Move in here. And then we don't want to move in a position where this guy's going to get hit. However, we're efficient against flying. Ah, didn't quite take them out. Okay. So not currently in range. And effective against flying. Where's our leader? I guess let's just take them out. Yeah, because they only have 24 HP. I can pass through this guy, and it's not going to do an attack of opportunity. That will. So I guess we're just going to hit that one. Okay, we've gotten them down to, what, 3? We're probably going to lose a unit here. Grand scheme of things, though. Vaguely worth it. Please die. Thank you. Just take them out. If we can. Okay, so we've lost 1. Let me start with the ranged attack. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, so we only lost 1, and we gain a bunch of stuff. Which I can sell, actually. Ooh. I really like the randomized gear and equipment in this. It feels better. More adventure-y in a fun way. Okay. Do I care about feeders? I don't. I'd rather have Necro drones. The extra defense is good. They level up again. I think the one problem is I had this guy go for intuition, which isn't very good for him. So what else do we have? Pile driver. 4 damage, and then extra damage per might. So what else do we have? Death blow, ignores defense, damage per determination. Eh. What is the difference? So this is just an upgraded version. Yeah, I don't know how many enemies have physical training. Oh, but that's also might. I mean, that would make charge better. So sure. Okay, let's actually take a look at their equipment. Because we've got this, which gives 1 resilience, which we're not really using. Redetermination is really good. What about melee weapons? Because yeah, we've been using a skunker this entire time. Probably actually should have put that on a long time ago. We have consumables. Cipher of Horror Power. Or Dust Fire. That heals a guy. Sure. I'll slap it on. Wait, this is plays with fire. Oh. You know, I never actually realized that plays with fire is completely different from the other lead guy that I have. Let's see. Intuition, damage on hero. So these are functionally the same. Spiked Cuirass, sure. I guess the question is intuition, health on hero, defense on hero. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, resilience, movement points. I guess let's go for the movement points. Okay, so not the best gear around. The problem is, where the heck is my opponent? Because they can't be out here. They could be further up this direction. Alright, we don't have too much else. We don't have much time, is the issue. Let's see, so what are these guys? Troops. 620. I'm just gonna move forward. There's all sorts of curiosities and other fun things that I'd love to interact with. Let's get another corpse hunter. Do we fight these guys? Sure. Instant resolution isn't too bad. Yeah, let's just save ourselves some time. Short sword. Okay. Oh, we can also build a haven. I completely forgot about building havens. Can only be built nearby. Okay, I'm going to take this extra guy and we're just going to wander around. What about these guys? Yeah, hopefully we don't run into any enemy groups. There's a very real possibility our opponent's just on a completely different map. Or section of the map. And I have no way to get to them. Because, yeah, I can run around fighting stuff. That is... Oh, that's a glass steel deposit. I mean, that's very cool. Okay. Yeah, not finding too much else. Build another burrow. There. Because we got that instant resolution. I have this guy. The withered ones. Okay. Great mounds of bodies. Masses of the dead. Who are dumped unceremoniously into a pile. Okay. So, search forsaken burial site. Oh. Not the most convenient location, to be honest. How's the city doing? Save ourselves a bit of money. What is this? Merchant's house. Sure. I'm assuming we don't have... We do have another improvement. Lithosphere Gallery. We're just gonna buy it. We're kind of trying to rush everything we can to get as many points as possible. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, the reason why this seems short is because it literally is a curtailed experience for this preview event. I don't think I'm gonna build a burrow there. I also don't have enough money. So that's scales per determination. Didn't we have a thing that gave bonuses per determination? I think we did. I don't think most of these are amazing. Yeah, like there is the healing shots. Yeah, ranged. That's per determination. Per determination. Okay. Let me take a look at equipment again. That's some intuition. This just gives... Yeah, let's swap them. Because they definitely scale harder based on determination. Enemies. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. I guess we might as well go here for the time being. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, so we found, I think, my opponent's army. Okay, do I have enough meat? Specialize the corruptor? Yeah. Let's have them heal. We don't want to fight yet. Triggers an event. Rotted supplies, packs unrolled. Whoever was here left in a hurry. Take anything useful and move on. Help, help, who goes there? The fates have whispered to me that you're merciful. You'll not abandon me to die, will you? Hail, mage. The rest of your party were killed? You remained here alone? Bandits, every dawn, another attack on the camp. I have been hiding since, quite as a sleeping Onoroi, surviving on scraps of rancid meat. But you have come. Help me. Sure, let's protect them. You can march with us, mage. Just keep the pace and don't chatter. Merciful necrophage, I'll be of service to your soldiers. An unseeing seer perceives much that others do not know. Well. Enemy army detected. Oh, it's just these guys. Yeah, we can just wipe them out. Okay. What do we want to do? We're not exhausted, but are we out of moves? We're vaguely exhausted. Okay, we're gonna have them heal. These guys... Whatever that is, that looks extremely cool, but I probably don't have anything I can do with it. Switching the camp, one of the soldiers makes a startling discovery. Beneath a thick layer of debris, a metallic hatch lies embedded in the earth. Despite its age, the material glows with a supernatural shine. Impervious to the seasons, several soldiers work to loosen the locking wheel, opening the hatch with a mighty groan. Not long after, the first scouting party returns to the surface, relieved looks on their sweating faces. What did they find? After descending for what seemed like an age, the sweltering heat growing with each rung on the ladder, they said they came to a floor with a vast hall. Casting their torches into the darkness, they described seeing gigantic machines without end. Gigantic machines, were they running? Not fully, but they sensed the machinery was sleeping rather than dead, the darkness churning and groaning. Perhaps these halls and others like them are responsible for the geological ructions of this world. That's a new word. Maybe. The oppressive heat makes it difficult to determine the machine's function. Then we must study this place further. 80 science in your... Okay. That's kind of nice. Can I... Auto-explore? Auto-explore. Yeah, I'm just gonna have them wander around. Oh. You know. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you can see what he's got. That's a nice spear. Okay, gear and equipment. We have a bunch of these. Oh, I need a trading post built. All right. That ain't happening. Diplomacy. Oh, we haven't met them yet? Well, I can still fight them. Okay. So, oh, cannot auto-resolve against Stellars. Oh. So this is not... what I think it is. Okay, put him front and center. You have a lot of ranged units that I can use here, which is good. I think I'm gonna end turn. That might have been a mistake. Oh well. Okay, charge. Lands me in their back line, but I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to move there, then charge there. That hits more. Then we want to do Rain of Arrows. Yeah, because I'd like to just take out as many of their regular units as possible. Specifically their ranged units, if possible. I'm not going to be able to get the guys in the back, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take them out. But I can take out the archer. There we go. So he's only got 2 left. Ow. I think we just take out the hero with ranged attacks. Tell me, Among the Dead, should we kill the outsiders yet? Not yet, Prime. During my rampage, I heard word of a creature from a strange race. They are said to know an ancient place we seek. Who is this creature? An Emetrine, one of the world's oldest races. One that still remembers the time of the ancients. Good blood plague. It's very good for Prime. Now we must put our faith in another outsider. The High Matriarch would be scathing. We needn't trust this Emetrine. We only need to find out what it knows. But it won't speak freely. So how do we do that? We have 2 choices. Help it or scare it. We're better at scaring things. We are. But we can still help, but we can help, yet still flex our claws. The choice is ours. So destroy rogue kin or Emetrine fighters. Same thing. Okay. Where's this rogue kin? All the way up there. Oh boy. Well, we get luminous plates. That's good. Okay, let's upgrade. I'm still largely having this one go with frontliners. I'm going to evolve this into a nest. Oh. Wait. Huh. We found them, which is good. because we needed to. Because, yeah, they are currently out necrophaging me. Much to my general chagrin. Let's see, we need some science. That's all money. Okay, city now has some extra stuff. If I do foundations, are any of these particularly good? That one is, but cannot afford it. Yeah, I forgot. Attaching my things to the city cost me nothing. And yeah, building it in that corner probably wasn't the best, but whatever. Okay, that gives me the science we were looking for. I'm gonna have this one scout around. So we found their capital. I have 15 turns to kill them. I think I'm gonna bide some time for a moment. Okay. Yeah, so their borders are not open. Oh. Slightly annoying. Okay, then they will heal. Okay, so we're going to retreat with that. And this barely hurts me. This area is very fighty. Okay, do we have anything else? Not really, no. I'm just gonna walk here and heal. There's just a bunch of neutral units. However, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to just roll them. Oh. Looks like we're already under attack. Looks like that's the only one I can do. I'm just gonna go for instant resolution. We lose some lads. That's fine. Okay, so this way we can actually take out one of his auxiliary groups. This should be fine. Oh, he retreated from me. Okay, bigger armies. He's just retreating. That's fine. Move them there. Okay, so he's declaring war on me. He's attacking me. Instant resolution, barely lose anything. I'm actually going to have that one retreat. What about this one? Also retreat. I don't really want these guys out in the front, to be honest. I want these guys. Sure. Cost me nothing. really annoying. Okay, here we go. And then they retreat. All right. Let's see. Oh, so what have we learned in the vault? Little, sadly. The complexity of the machinery confounds our scholars, seemingly beyond their comprehension. Another mystery left by the ancients? It seems so, yet there is some good news. The machine's function hasn't been ascertained, but its pattern of operation has been linked to periodic changes that wreak havoc in the world. In other words, we can use it to foretell the date of the next tidefall. Oh. Okay, how we doing? Shoot. I think we just cut for the heart of it. No, wait, hold up. Isn't this guy a sieger? Or maybe not. Archer, necrophage. Oh, is it something to do on the council? Okay, Empire approval is kind of meh. Okay, battle spoils. We're going to change this guy. Definitely that. We need it. We need that approval. Okay. I'm just going to send them over there. No point in doing anything. Could devour the land. I think I'm just going to do guard stance. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, end turn. Take a look at these guys. Can't do anything with them. We can assault them. Should be good. Because, yeah, if I can just wreck their city, that gives me a lot of leeway. Alright, bring them up. Archer's closer, Archer's closer, Archer's closer. Could do instant resolution, but that's going to be costly. All of this is going to be costly. So I think, as usual, I'm going to do my... Yeah, I was hoping to charge further. Otherwise, I can just do a boatload of damage to that. Rain of arrows. Mess them up. Go in there. I just want to see if I can take out as many of their units in one turn as possible. They do have a behemoth, which I should probably try and kill. I haven't built one of those yet. Okay, so behemoths are big stinkers. Okay, those are mine. Guess we just take those guys out. We just take out their little guys. Spread out a little bit. We have a horror power. And then I can do scope shot to kill something. Probably just that guy. No! Why would you do that? No, just attack what you're next to. Fine. Okay, what other units do I have? I have no idle units. That's all I got. Well, this has been painful. Let's see, what do we have? Try and take out as many of their units as I possibly can. Bunch of damage, and that's just a behemoth. They have no champion. Okay, we capture it, and we're going to consume it. So the one problem is I don't have much of an army left. This is among the dead. I think we just give them more determination. Yeah, so they actually have quite a number of armies in the area. Alright, so we get a monsoon. They get spoils. Continue mission. Oh, I should have actually merged those. Just rest? Okay, we can get another person. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Sadly. Oh. I think we actually managed to consume them before. Because he doesn't want to fight me for some reason. I don't know why he's not attacking back. Like, that was his only city. I don't know what his plan was there. I'm actually baffled. Okay, damage per might. That's big. We can get a rusher. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough resources for more than that. Back to our city for a second. First it reached 20 population. If this isn't enough to win, I don't know what to do. Run away from me. What do you even have left, sir? I'm confused. How? They literally don't have a city left. Unless it was an outpost. I don't know. And a lot of this would not be a problem if I was, you know, actually... I guess that could have been an expanded outpost in retrospect. You'd still think taking that away from them would have hurt their score total. But yeah, he won't fight me. And so I can't beat him army-wise. Yeah, do we get one more turn? Oh, he does have something out there. Coward. Well, pending dialogue. Many moons after your soldiers first encountered her, the stranger who sought help returning the stranded creature that sees marches into Adgok. Still wearing her striking blue and gold uniform, she makes a formidable impression, seemingly fearless despite being in the midst of your empire's heart. An audience is granted. The hive is no place for an outsider. On the sands your soldiers aided me. I thought I'd return the favor, but I can leave if you prefer. I come to Adgok today to offer my thanks for the assistance your soldiers rendered on that beach that day long ago, and to enlighten you as to the truth of Saida, priestess of the gods that were and will be. Wasn't that how you titled yourself to my soldiers? I'm a starfarer, my allegiance pledged to an institution known as the Academy, but my deeper loyalty is to my race, the Nakalim, and the Lost. The Academy came to Saida to seek evidence of the Endless's crimes, and we found plenty of wrongdoing. The civilization that occupied Saida many, many years ago. They slaughtered the Ametrine for their minerals, enslaved the daughter's forebears. Worst of all, they captured one of the Lost, the dust gods my people worshipped. And this is why Saida brims with dust? Indeed, before we depart, my only remaining task is to learn the fate of that god. Every one of the occupier's crimes must be documented. I'm thankful. Now what does your empire desire for the kindness you've shown to me? Citizens, science, or a unit? Get a citizen. Help make us more faithful to our cause. At the Academy I studied many cultures. I can make the necrophage give even more of themselves to the Empire. Okay. So at this point, I guess I might as well spend my money, buy one more thing. Let's see, do we have any other camps? We do. I should have been doing that this entire time. But it's okay. Because yeah, that's a heck of a lot of territory. Yeah, it looks like we just never got far enough, sadly, into their territory to take them out. It would have been tricky. I would have had to rush down here originally and I was barking up the wrong tree. I don't think I'm going to win on this one, which is like a little sad. Oh, corruption from nearby Doomwraith. That's new. Well, it is okay. Last turn, so let's see how we ranked. I almost caught up to them. I don't know how they managed to get so much further than me. Most profitable resource. Corpses. Oh, they got just a gazillion curiosities that I was not. I wrecked these guys. But in a longer game, I would have probably just marched on their capital and taken them out. I also was still learning the necrophages. I really should have been capturing more camps. Knowing now what I do, yeah, I could have just been putting those nests all over the place for free districts and resources. And that would have been extremely helpful. But alas, learning. And yeah, they had these big jumps for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. Anywho, I guess with all of that said, I might as well mention once again that Endless Legend 2 is coming out. You're seeing this symbol behind him, like he's got a little flower growing on his shoulder. But yeah, Endless Legend 2 is coming out in just a couple of weeks. So if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, please follow the link in the description below and add it to your wish list, as it will help the game rank higher, let you know when it comes out, and just helps the developers in general. I don't know. Yeah, September 22nd. There's the exact date. So yeah. Highly recommend this game. If you love 4X strategy games, if you love Civ especially, or if you really like any of the previous Endless games, this is very much worth looking into. It is Amplitude at their best, some of the best music they've ever produced, some of the best strategy, all the different changes. I love the fact that the world starts you on kind of these smaller islands, and then as the waters recede, you get more and more land. I think that is genius, and I really want to see where that goes on a full, proper run. But at the moment, at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.